Think about social media. How many times do you see people taking a single sentence out of context? A tweet, a short video, a quote, and it becomes a storm in a teacup. The original intention disappears and everyone argues over their own interpretation. Welcome to the Septcast, home of the #1 network for your life. Here we turn our beloved stories on their heads, look at what history might have overlooked, and discover together how Jesus invites us into a greater story where we live, work, and play. That's precisely what happens with the Bible when we misuse it. Sola Scriptura, only the Word, was meant as a liberation, a compass that shows direction. But often we've made it a weapon and still do today. Only my understanding counts. Then the Bible becomes a stone wall against which we throw each other hard. The Reformation never intended it that way. They said, the Word must be read within its context and it must be read in the community. In other words, you are not an island. Your interpretation must be tested and shared in conversation. That's how we hold each other accountable. Think practically about this. How often do you use a text to prove your own point? In your home, your debate at work, your conversation on WhatsApp? And what would it look like if you instead asked, what did the author mean? How does it point to Christ? At SA Congregation, we say we want to be the #1 network for your life. And we also want you to be the #1 network in others' lives, and it means exactly that you don't have to understand the Bible alone. In a network, we ask together, think together, and pray together. Your insight illuminates my blind spots, and my experience carries your questions. Here's your challenge. Take a complex text, maybe something you've never understood. Share it with your network, your small group, your family, your congregation, your pastor. Ask together, how does it point to Jesus? You'll be surprised how much clearer the window becomes when more than one pair of hands polishes it. Until tomorrow, take care.